We shouldn't have to listen to a bunch of election deniers. Look, here's a story about this professor. The trusted Washington Post says he spreads myths. He's a myth spreader right here in print, in the news. Since when do we not trust the news?
Heinrich or Eric, whatever your name is, I'm glad you wanted to discuss my credibility, because there's a witness that overheard you during a meeting leading up to the 2020 election. His name is Joe Altman, a tech CEO and system architect expert.
Eric Coomer is the Director of Strategy and Security for Dominion Voting Systems. He is a shareholder. He does own the patents for adjudication. Now keep in mind, I had no idea that Dominion ran 50% of the vote of the American people. Now, I wasn't looking for Eric Coomer. I wasn't looking for Dominion. But God was. So then this kid came to me from Antifa, and I became the #1 target for Antifa. They hated me. But then the next time we had a meeting, he showed up and he's like, listen, he's like, well, I can get you on a call. All those guys that are journalists out there, they're actually not journalists, they're Antifa activists. That's how we got to the call, and him saying that, hey, don't worry about it, Trump's not gonna win, I made sure of it. That was in September of 2020, before the election. It seemed impossible. Like, how could someone be that evil, right? He's got a Church of Satan, the Screaming Pope tattoo on his arm. He wrote a story about how he raped, abused his wife at the time, and then published it with the email address. He posted the Antifa manifesto on his Facebook page. He posted things like that were anti-police, anti-Trump, anti-American rhetoric, put up stuff like F the USA, kill pigs. This guy is responsible for 50% of the vote of the American people.
I don't have to listen to this garbage.
So you had a little accident down there, huh?
No.
Okay, there are tons of witnesses down there described you to a T. So you can either be honest about it or you can stick to your story.
Not sure what you're asking about. I've been under a lot of stress. I hit the building and I panicked.
Okay.